I don't want Jimmy Butler anywhere near my team, and my team is the Houston Rockets. First of all, I know that out of the three teams that it's rumored or being reported that Jimmy would be willing to go to, that's Houston, Dallas, and Golden State. Houston actually has the most money available. I believe they have like a little bit over $15 million before they hit that salary cap apron or that hard cap apron. So you would have to do a lot less with matching salaries and then bringing in the third team and all of that other stuff, whatever. You could just be a team-to-team thing. But that's going to involve Houston digging into its young core. You can't trade Jalen Green because of that contract. Alfred Şengün isn't going anywhere or shouldn't be going anywhere. And then who does that leave? Tari Eason and Aman Thompson have both been pretty much stated that they're untouchable. And then you have Cam Whitmore, and then you have Jabari Smith. No. Like, you trade for somebody like Jimmy who, let's just go ahead and be honest, Jimmy's done. Jimmy's done. We never going to see Jimmy be Jimmy anymore. And, like, honestly, Jimmy is a star, but Jimmy isn't a superstar. Like, there's a difference. And y'all tell me in the comment section if y'all agree, but there is a difference between a star and a superstar. Jimmy is a star. Now, if Jimmy was like a superstar who was at his last leg or whatever, and he was ring chasing and all that stuff, whatever, which Jimmy is ring chasing, I do believe, but he ain't got it in him. Like, yeah, granted, he's going to be able to work a little bit more off ball and not have to worry about being the guy or whatever, which is probably going to preserve him for the playoffs. But, I mean, dog, let's not act like Jimmy good in the playoffs, but Jimmy ain't like world class in the playoffs. Because if he was, Jimmy would have at least one championship to his name. Jimmy is... Shoot, what is it? That team in Miami, in the bubble, that bubble team, that was the only time that I think a Jimmy Butler-led team has made it to the NBA championship. Jimmy ain't got it like he used to. And the only way I would make this trade if I was Houston, if it was prime Jimmy, and it's just like, you know what, we in win-now mode. But I don't even think Houston is in win-now mode. I think Houston is like, okay, we're thinking about like probably with this core that Raphael Stone and Ime Udoka have assembled. With this core that they've assembled, this young core that they assembled, they probably thinking like, okay, you know, we're going to make the playoffs this year. I'm thinking maybe like 2025 or whatever, we should be in the semifinals or whatever, if not make it to the Western Conference Finals. And then, you know, 2026 and beyond, like you're looking at a championship window for Houston. But I don't want Jimmy anywhere near the Houston Rockets. I'm straight. I'm good, you know. Hell, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Dallas, y'all trade for him, you know. I don't even want him. I don't even want him in Golden State because I enjoy watching Golden State play, and I think that he's going to clog things up just because Jimmy has an ego on him. And everybody has an ego on them, athlete or not. Hell, I got an ego. Sitting in front of a damn microphone, I got an ego. But is Jimmy's ego going to allow him to basically walk in and know that you ain't top dog? Like, you can't play top dog in any way. You can't even play the OG because that team has OGs on our champion grade OGs. Now, the only interesting thing about Jimmy being on Golden State would be seeing how him and Draymond interact, because we know, you know, Jimmy and Udonis Haslem used to get into it, and shoot, even before then, back when Jimmy was in Minnesota or whatever, like he was bumping heads with people. So Jimmy ain't really the best teammate, and then you talk about putting him on a team, and he come in there, especially a young team like Houston, he come in there trying to talk that stuff to them. Man, they gonna be like, man, if you don't get your old behind up out of here, man. Get up out of here, man. Go ahead and kick rocks, man. Scat alley cat. So I'm not sure who Jimmy will get traded to, but I know who I don't want Jimmy to get traded to. That's Houston. I mean, hell, I just stated about Golden State about meh. I don't think that'd be enjoyable because I do like watching Golden State. But shoot, if he got to get traded somewhere, he can go ahead and go to y'all. That's cool. Just keep him out. Just keep him out of the Toyota Center, please.